Super K and Historical Revisionism of Henry Kissinger by Donald H. Marks, physician, scientist, and third-generation veteran. Henry Kissinger, conflicted elder statesman deceased at 100, former Secretary of State, National Security Advisor. Was he an agent for good or an evil war criminal? Only time will tell the validity of different perspectives on the controversial Super K. I recently added Henry Kissinger to my exclusive and famous list of elitists, neocons, and neoliberals, found on my blog site. Was I wrong to have done so? I think not. The Super K was a trifecta here. The question of whether or not to call Henry Kissinger a war criminal is, IMO, more an example of historical revisionism, and in terms of relative ethics, a matter of perspective. Some people believe that Kissinger's actions during his tenure as National Security Advisor and Secretary of State, such as his support for the Vietnam War and the Cambodian extension, met the definition of war criminal. Others believe that Kissinger's actions were justified by the circumstances of the time and that he should not be held accountable for them today. I will leave ill-defined my position on the matter, but it is a complicated and difficult question to judge the Machiavelli of our times. Historical revisionism can be viewed as an act of misrepresenting or distorting historical events in order to serve a particular purpose. In the case of Henry Kissinger, some people may be trying to revise history in order to make him appear more guilty of war crimes than he actually may have been. Others may be trying to revise history in order to exonerate him of any wrongdoing. Ultimately, it is up to each individual to decide whether or not they believe that Henry Kissinger is a war criminal. There is no clear consensus on this issue, and there is evidence to support both sides of the argument. This full written report with illustrations and references, and many other of my writings, are found at my personal blog, www.dhmarks.blogspot.com. I welcome your comments on all these issues. Contact me on WhatsApp or Telegram.